I was waiting for you to hear that.
Let me hit that big button.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bada pow. 173 people. Look at that. It's way too quiet. I can't handle the silence. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Yeah, we got everybody waiting for everybody's mics to kick in. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Now, you ready?
Am I ready? I'm always ready.
All right. So, guys, this Saturday, I'm going to be doing the crazy marathon all day. We're gonna, Stacy, I need to make sure you WhatsApp me the student that I'm going to be doing the site for.
Yes.
And then make sure she's on.
She's on right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I will get you her name.
Let's see. Let's just bring her on for fun right now.
All right. Oh, where'd she go? There she is. Cloney. Cloney, you need to unmute, sweetie. She may be feeding her kids. She's in California.
Yeah, no problem. All right, we'll have her on. So I'm trying to remember what we did with.
She is.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry, I'm trying to unmute.
So Clonus, tomorrow or Saturday in 2 days, I'm going to be building out your whole PBS.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So I appreciate your patience.
No problem.
You know, we had something come up, and I'm just like, you know, I have to pick somebody to do it, and so you can thank Stacy, but we're gonna knock it out. So here's the thing, and I want everybody to hear it. I'm going to declare it here. I'm going to do your site from A to Z as far as the starting points. You're going to need to add pages and stuff. Stacy, if you could make sure that so I'm going to get the site set up after tonight, and I need her links. I need her join links for DTCA, Bella Vita, and SHG.
Got it.
Just so I can have them, just so I have them ready to go through it on those. And I need her login for Cash Network Direct.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna do every page, pull everything, and I'm gonna act like you, Clonus. And then I need her Gmail account too, because I'm gonna set up her backup system.
Yes.
Okay.
She's already, let's start her back up from scratch.
So we're doing it. That's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
So yeah, like the whole thing, and do the recording. And then I'm going to tell everybody, like, instructors, especially for new students, it's going to be easier to get their pages done. Like there's a format I'm teaching. I've already started doing it. I've already been enacting it, but it is magical. And what's really good about it is when we want to do new pages on new keywords, the floating pages, not the category link pages, but floating pages, it's going to be so much faster with this new protocol. So much faster. And I'm going to do my best to not go into that on Saturday because I'm going to want to. But when we go to step 4 and we start building additional pages, it's going to be so easy to roll this out. And like recipe pages and everything else that like Tanya is going to want to do recipes. The way we're going to knock out recipe pages in the format, it's going to be super quick and easy. And it's actually smarter for us as authors. Okay. So I'm really excited about that. Okay. All right. Here goes. I'm going to pull up 1f16.com. I'm going to be making some changes in the pages, go through it. Before I do that, raise your hand if you are coming back. You're brand new back, right? You're like back here to get going. I want to see if we have anybody that's fits that category. Just raise your hand. Anisha, welcome. Karen Pierce is back. Okay, great. Yep, Ted, I know you're back. I'm so excited. All right. Now, awesome. We saw people coming in today. Another keynote, Don Anderson, welcome back. Yeah, you guys got the buttons, right? Okay. Welcome back. Randy, you're not back. You're brand new with me. But I'm glad you're here. Kevin, welcome back. Donna, awesome. Okay, cool. I like saying that. All right, we'll lower the hands. Well, someone else. Erica, welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up there. I'm going to go through a couple of pages and some modifications. You guys may not have these pages. I want to look it over. I'm going to go over stuff and get you guys ready for what's going to happen on Saturday. Now, I'm going to put this out. If you do not have your Google AdSense yet, or you're having issues with Google AdSense, we will be back on to fixing those on a regular basis. And I think I'm gonna open up some times on like Saturdays. I got to figure this out. We're gonna knock it out, but we'll get on the Tuesday. So I had some feedback on that. We're gonna get on that. I also noticed that a lot of people, I think as we do a few fixes, they're getting it, and some of the same problems. We'll get on that, but we'll get back to that. Let's plan on like the Tuesdays. And next item, I'm just going to bring it up. The event in January, Tanya and I just got handed a bunch of Bella Vita swag. So I'm just letting you guys know we're going to be handing out some goodies there. Just know we got more stuff happening. The training you guys are going to get is going to really help catapult your business. Everybody that's not doing V marketing, get into the V marketing and get going. I'm going to just do a couple highlights just because I've been on these calls. DTCA guys, we just trudge ahead. We got brain food going. We're going to be doing a lot of marketing. I'm going to try to touch base on that. I'm going to be building out the pages, but you guys, that's full go now. Number 2, Bella Vita. I don't know if you guys, if everybody's even grasped the gravity of what was just given to us, but we are global, truly global. So just know in the days and stuff to come, we're going to be focusing on global marketing. And with that affiliate program, leading with that affiliate to get people in to get a glimpse and walk through things is going to be magical. Okay. Now I happen to just, I'm going to tell you, I can see the future pretty well with this. Bella Vita we have 3 home runs, 3 solid home runs. Okay. And actually 4 and a 5th one. All right. Our little, I shouldn't say our little, my band's charging. Our in persona Vivo, that's a home run, guys. The cryptocurrency is going up. The use and it's being proven out right now. We have it where it's added to iPhones. I need to get Tanya's iPhone set up on it. I keep meaning to do that so that she can, she's already walking and pushing herself. She might as well get crypto for it, right? She can buy some new Fendi's or whatever she wants to do, right? So let's line the stuff up. That's there. So we're going to be working on pages. Now I'm going to talk about this on the Thursday night trainings, right? Starting next week. We're going to be, we're going to be focusing on stuff, but we have the basics down. We teach how to do V marketing. We're going to be focusing on content and specific keywords to help boost Google AdSense revenue. I'm going to be talking with our MSIs. They're all going to have a targeted thing they work on the Thursdays. So those that want to maximize their PBS, get more volume of traffic and help build that stuff up, we're going to focus on that with our leadership that knows how to do this. Every one of our MSIs knows how to build pages. Every one of them knows how to focus on different things. We're going to let them do that. And you guys, there is a plethora of knowledge to hear more. All right, June, I'm not going to do any Q&A. I'm going to go right into the pages. Yeah, thanks. Get with your instructor if you need something, or you can put it in chat. I don't know if chat's open. Nope. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to this. I just want to get some stuff out, housekeeping out. Tanya, what's next Thursday?
It is the wine and dine.
The wine and dine. So it's next week, the same place, an hour earlier. And what's our theme?
Well, it's going to be like Great Gatsby kind of thing. I said brunch, but I meant that. So it's gonna be whatever I want it to be, basically.
So yeah, and you guys, I'm gonna put this out there. I don't think there's much Linda Horn left. Our wines are flying out. We got new ones coming in. But if you want any of the wines that were just released this last season, do a custom order because they're going to be gone. All right. And I don't know when the next Cab Franc's going to, we have it. It's in make. I don't know when it'll be done. It's a very special wine. And it's definitely one that, it'll keep for a while if you pack it away, if you can keep it that way. Kenny and I were going to keep some, but we drank them all. So it didn't last. We probably got to order some more before they're gone. I need to put a stash aside or something. But just know there's a bunch of great whites on their way. Great, you guys. We just have it great. Okay, that's it. Housekeeping that I didn't cover on Tuesday. I'm gonna go to my. Let me share my screen. I'm logged into 1f16.com. I'm going to show you this page that I started building. This is Boost Your Online Marketing. This is in the Cash Network Direct. I haven't even had a chance to talk to Stacy about this. We're pushing this off. We're trying to get this done next week. We have other things going on. You guys can build this page out. We're going to have videos that we're going to add to this later, but we're going to do a full introduction with them next February. Now, I'm going to tell you, I talked to a buddy of mine, and he's like, it's the most ironic thing. I literally had this page up. I was working on it, and here, I'm going to stop my share. Actually, hold on. Let me put this in there. I'm literally going to post an ad on this today and get started, but I'll do it towards the end of the call so you guys will get the gist of it. It's a chat. Now, we get paid a commission on this every month. It's a service that they get, okay? And I'm just going to tell you this. So I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and he was talking about all of his different projects. And I said, you know what it sounds like you need? I said, you need my sister's company. I'm really proud she's my sister. So that's my baby sister. I call her babes or sis, but Amara, she makes me really proud. And I just got to say, like, if she makes me really proud, and I've seen what she's done, the hard work, but I see what they do. And I've also been privy to the reporting of what they've shown they've done for their clients. And it's so funny because I'm literally doing this. I've had my conversations with Amara today. I have the page pulled up. My friend calls me for some advice. Do you know what he's asking me for? Where do I go to get someone to manage on my email campaigns? I kid you not. I dropped my jaw and just went, what? Like, it's a serendipitous moment for me. So, or a happenstance is probably more the correct term that I would rather use. And so I showed him their site, got it connected over there. It's probably 4 or 5 separate accounts they're going to be getting. He's like, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'm telling you the needs out there. Okay, I'm also going to tell you that the commissions off of that are going to be pretty amazing. Like that one, like referral side. So I want you guys to know there's a lot of B2B stuff that we can get into. I really like to know who we're dealing with, and really like to know we're going to get paid, and really like to know that they're going to do the fulfillment right. It's kind of an important thing. And I feel really good about that. I'm also going to tell you guys that Tanya and I are very picky about what we put on. And we've said no a lot this last month, like a lot. And it's just because we only have so much we can focus on. Our anchors You guys, we cannot shirk the attention from what drives the machines. And our anchors are so hot. Like, when you reflect back to where we were 10 years ago, we have just taken huge leaps forward. Okay. I love the control we have with DTCA, the fine wines angle. I mean, the world needs that. There is nobody like us out there. There's wine, but not like this. We really have something special. And so we keep on that. Brain Food Academies and all our kiosk stuff, all that's great. Bella Vita, home run. We're in the 4th year of that company. Global expansion's real. And we're going to be focusing on global everything we can. You guys, a lot of the projects that we have in DTCA are global. Like the education, we can go global with that. But like, I think, let's see, the Sholet ships worldwide. Right, Stacy?
Yes.
Miel ships worldwide. And you guys, I love Miel. I love all our products. It's fun to be part of something that's really awesome. Also, I'm excited to see everybody in January. Thanks, Now. I'll put that link on there because you guys know that a lot of us are just slimming down. We look better and better and better every event. That's a fun thing to see. Healthier, healthier, healthier. I'm excited about the masterminding, and I keep going back to it. But let me go back and pull up this page. But if you guys don't have this, it's in Cash Network Direct. It's under Flowium, correct, Stacy?
Yes.
It's Flowium. And I'm going to pull up my page again. Okay. I'm going to pull up my page. You guys have it there to look at. And it's written pretty well. They have videos that they're going to get done for us, and we'll add those in here. But just know this is here, and I'm going to show you guys where to market that a little bit later today. So now that that's done, I'm going to come here. I'm going to visit the site. And I'm just going to show you what I do to check my site out. I thought this would be a really good run through because I'm going to make this the master. This is what Matt's going to be using. And I've gone through and I'm doing some link checking and some other things like that. And I've noticed, I want it to be as crisp and clean for everybody as possible. And it's really made some changes. We've really made some changes from the old to the new, and I'm going to tell you there's a structure that I look for, and I was going to show this off a little bit, but when I go like into e-business and e-marketing, the Google ads that start popping up, a lot of these are they pay a lot more, and I had some other ones come on here. That's my espresso, but let's see. But we got this Boost Your Online Marketing, which I added to the e-business and e-marketing. We have 3 items in this category page. And this is something that was we had some content missing and we cleaned some stuff up there. But every one of your category pages, you want to have at least 3 items indexed. If we have 1 item or 2 items, it looks unfinished in the eyes of Google. So one of the things I've noticed very much in common, and maybe I didn't spell this out, but a lot of people that are getting rejected from Google, they have more than 1 category that has 2 items only. Arts and entertainment, you guys, you cannot have 2. You have to have at least 3. And I added the nutrient dense beef to be the 3rd because we just don't, we have to get kind of creative on that. But I add that you want to have at least 3 in every category. Okay. So I'm just going to go down the list as a spot check like I would with the site. Beauty and cosmetics. We've got the beauty supplies, which goes to the Savings Highway Global page, and it's written in a new way. I'm not going to break that down. Skin, sleep and slim, youth. There's four items in that category. This is a pretty popular category. So you want to make sure you have at least 3, but there's 4 great ones to have in there. These are all ones that we're running. And then I'm going to go down to blockchain innovation. And man, we've really put stuff in and out of this, but there's 3 items in here, which is what we want to have as a minimum. So I got the wallet, the free Bitcoin, and then in persona and Hilo. Clothing and apparel. we have a lot of keywords that I gained a lot of traffic from. I didn't want to lose that. And this has several more in there, right? So we got the clothing she will love, clothing for women, functional scarves, retro vintage fashion. If it goes to Savings Highway Global, which is there's 3 of them on here: clothing she will love, clothing for women, affordable fashion, retro vintage. These are all keywords that I know are worth focusing on, but that the savings and giving them access to that, the way we spell it out, I think is very good just for people that are browsing. These are not pages we're going to really market to, but people are going to browse to them. The women's sport apparel that is worth wearing is here. This company, she's growing and doing stuff. We have that on there, but just, anyway, there's 5 here. Or is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Computers and internet used to only have a couple, and I kind of double stretch things. Now it's got 3, because I did put the Bitcoin in there, in persona there, and then work from home. There's 3. That used to only have 2. You gotta have 3. And then cooking, food, and wine is probably our most popular traffic wise. Also, I market to mine a lot, just the fine wines. The food page is fun. This stuff is here. And then we added this other page for the unique kitchen and home products, which is our kiosk. I believe this is the butler.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the housekeeper's butler. And I actually put some focus on that finally. And started this. It's been a fun. I don't know where this image came from, but it's been working. Like I've seen there's a lot of eyeballs. So I've been doing some tests on this. That image intrigues people when they land on the page. So if those of you that don't use it, this is one I put in our folder. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to e-business and marketing now. We have 3 items in here. There's only be 2. Yeah, see it. We need 3 or more in there, is what I'm trying to say. So if you don't have 3 or more, come pull them from here and get 3 or more. I got 3 in education. We only had 2 before. We did add the teach page in there, and we have the PBS blogging system. So there's 3 items in there. Employment and jobs was week before. We added a couple other ones. So we added the teach in there, the residual affiliate marketing in there, performance bloggers wanted, and then the PBS page. And this is going to be a lot more for me to teach on Saturday, which is good, but now it's more complete. This was week before. Free stuff only had 2 items in it before. And now it has 3. I created that great article page, which was fun to market for Savings Highway Global. And then we got this one right here, the free money and free Bitcoin. We were really weak in this category. We used to have a lot of free stuff, free diapers, free things, and they never lasted. These are lasting ones. And they're great to pull off the keywords. We really don't want to be changing out offers. We want to keep the same stuff and go steady. We want long-term relationships. So there's 3 items in here. There was week before. Health and fitness has always been really strong. And now we added the biohacking with the light mist. That's a newer one. And we also added the sleep and slim. And then the skin obviously is a new one. But this is a big category, health and fitness. But just so you guys know, ideally, all of our categories would be this big. They would be, ideally. And so there's a lot of room for growth, but we want to make sure that you have a minimum of 3 index items per category page. Google, when you guys get the Google, when they send you the rejections and it says thin content, that's what they're referring to. We look like we're not ready. We don't have enough. And so now that I've been able to go through, ascertain what it is, and every one of my students that we got Google after we made more entries, that's what I've noticed. Okay, mobile apps and services, we used to only have a couple things in here. We still have a couple things in here. And the thing about this is we really should have 3. So this is something we're going to fix today. All right, so I'm going to open link in a new tab, all things in a new tab. I'm going to pull up my backup system. All things. We're going to write a new page. So I'm going to go new page. We're going to do that today. Let me go down. So before I do that, let me go to pets and their needs. We only had 2 in there. Now we have 3 in there. We kind of been adding this stuff there. That one's fine. Self-help and self-help and self-education. We have 2 items in here and we need to add a 3rd, but we already have a 3rd. So when I go to self-help and self-education, we're going to add the brain food page in here. So I'm going to open this in a new tab and open all things in a new tab. And we're going to add another item to that. Software and services, 1, 2, and 3 were good. Sports, it has been weak. We had 2 in there. And the thing with sports is I don't really have something that I kind of can force it. So I'm going to leave this with 2. And if this is the only one that has 2, I think we're fine. But we really want a third one in there. And before we just don't have the right sporting stuff in there. So that's, to me, it's a weak point, but 2, we're fine on this one only. If this is the only one. Travel, I have 2 items in travel. And the thing about this is I think we can create another page in here. And but if sports and travel are the only ones with 2, I think we're okay. But there's definitely room to make more. And what I'm going to do is focus on that in step 4, just because then I can show how to modify the category and all that stuff. But this right here, guys, if these are the only 2 with 2 items, I think we're okay. But we really should be creating more. So just if you have more, great. If not, you can get kind of creative on that, and that would be a place to focus on that. Okay. So that being said, I'm going to do a new page in self-help, and then I'm going to do a new one in self-help and self-education. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to category pages.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go here to see all things. Might not have a self-help in here. Guess not. Okay, I'm going to add them. New folder. Oh, sorry, new Google Docs. Page, edit page. And what I'm going to do is add the brain food page to it. So I put my thing in here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and make that a heading 3. And then I'm gonna highlight it and just go to my brain food page. I already have the page. I can use the same page on this. I'll go ahead and update that. Click on the code editor. Copy. We come here. There. Grab my meta description, and I should have this before, but I didn't, so it's okay. I'm just grabbing it now. Slug. Key phrase, and I'll make sure that's on this too. Yep, it is. So that's done. I can close that. I can go here and copy that. Update for good measure. Close that one. Come here. Change it to a heading 3. Gotta fix this. That one was too long, need to be fixed anyway. Self-help. Close that out, and that's updated. So again, the sports one, guys, I really wish I had a second one to put in here, and I know how to do some stuff to travel. We've got so many things coming across our desk, but I mean, it's just so I'll just tell you again, everybody should have at least 3 things really. I just didn't know what else to put on here that we could like. Actually, I just had an idea. We're gonna do it. So I'm gonna open up the sports page. Oh my gosh, edit, edit. I'm gonna come in here and I need the sports. And I need all things sports. And I need to delete that one for all things and sports. I'm gonna replace it with a new. Okay. I'm gonna come here to sports. And so I'm gonna obviously make that a heading 3. I'm happy because now we got 3 items. I don't have to create a new page per se. We can put highlight on the in persona page. This is going to become a bigger and bigger part of the stuff we're doing anyway. So I'm going to hit update. I'm going to come in here to all things sports. Go to editor, click in here, control A, control C. This is all things. So I'll paste that there, click away. That's backed up. Go to the sports page. That's backed up. Now we have 3 in there. I feel even better, guys. Man, that makes me happy. It was bugging me, and then something came to me. Nah, this is good. This is a good night. Okay, so I'm going to update that. That's backed up. I'll update this for good measure. That's backed up. And then travel. We only have 2 items in here. And you know what? I think I can come up with another one that we already currently have. So I'm going to put that in here. So I'm going to go to categories, all things travel. Oh, I don't have those pages. I got to back them up anyway. So that's fine. So let's do a new doc. New doc. Okay. And edit page. Edit page. Now I've got to figure out which page I want to go to on this. So I'm going to highlight it. And I usually go to the PBS page. I think I'm going to go to the residual affiliate marketing page. Heading 3. Heading 3. Code editor. This is all things travel. So it's this one. That's the meta. That's the slug. That's the key phrase. That's the title. So that's there. That's done. Exit code editor, update for good update to save it. That one's done. Here's the travel one. That's backed up now. Perfect. I can close that out. I can exit code editor and update and save that. Okay. Now I feel way good before Saturday. We have 3 items in every index page. It's going to make a difference. Now I'm making a new page for the mobile apps. And while it's another page to edit and market, I think it's a great direction. 15 minutes, what can I knock out? I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to the same page we have. Actually, let me think about this. I'm not going to do a new page because if I go to the like the page I had in mind, we kind of already have a page like that. So let's do that. Let's be smart. So I'm going to go to the category. I'm going to go to my travel page. Open this page up here. Just look at it again. Make sure it's the right I wanted. It's residual affiliate marketing. We got that video we did. I love seeing Chris in the boats. And honestly, I need to modify this is what I need to do. So let me do that. Actually, I'm gonna leave this here. I like the way I did this. This has free registration. Yeah, we're gonna go to this page. Edit. Edit. Then you go to mobile apps in here. And then all things mobile apps. We're gonna get rid of this, replace it anyway. And I'll do that as a residual. Affiliate marketing. And then again, that's going to be heading 3. Now, I haven't tested this out, but this is better than, I mean, this is such a good thing for us to add. And we have 3 items in everything, guys. I feel so good now. On that. I hit the code editor, Control A, Control C, exit code editor. Actually, I see some spacing issues I'm going to fix on my own thing. Lots of spacing issues. It's an old page. Okay, now I'll do the code editor again. Copy that, exit, save a good measure. Go here, paste that there. That's backed up and saved. I can close that. I go to the mobile one. Same thing on the spacing. There you go. Control A, Control C. Paste that in there. And that's done. Perfect. So there's the residual. That's great. Yeah, that page is fun. Okay. I'll close that out. Here's my booster online marketing. I'll go ahead and I want you guys to see that page. You got it. 7 minutes. You guys, I got that page done. I've gone through stuff. That's my last things I want to check off. So when we start students off now, as of today, because we got that done, everybody's got enough. They got at least 3 items in every category. That makes me feel good. All right. Next, I'm gonna go post this ad and look for some creative things. So for 6 minutes or so, let's go look at doing that. Yeah, I could post it in Classifieds for free in the usual places, but I'm gonna look at here and email marketing forums. And there's all these sponsored ads. And sometimes you guys, I find crazy things that's doing all this, right? So Sellsy. Yeah, I don't want this service. This is interesting. I don't, not what I was looking for.
Glanced away and looked at that and I thought it said sleazy.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really should be didn't know I was gonna find today, but I'm gonna look at it, right? They're all, I mean, so many sponsored ads. This is Fiverr. I haven't used Fiverr for a long time. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay. I'm just gonna go to classifieds for free. Got a few minutes left, guys. I wanted to see what I could pound out today. And when I come on like on the Thursdays, that's what we're gonna do. Try to build stuff, push stuff out there. You guys, we could do this every day, all day, nonstop, and still not make a dent in what's out there. And the more creative we are on pages and what we build and get it out there, the more we can gain from like Google AdSense and all the other stuff. And we're gonna do that throughout this whole year. We're gonna be doing the mini marathons and the growth on that. And I'm gonna tell you, one good article page, it really can. It can bring you 100,000 new visitors a year, a month, a week, a day, an hour. And if we do it in a compounding effect and we're constantly adding new content, the trick is to get indexed once. Because once you get indexed, you're creating a valid source within Google. And the more pages you get there. And that's what you need to do. And if you strike it in the right way and you get that influx of traffic, man, it makes it worthwhile and everything else happens. And this is just something we do in a regular thing. It's something we're going to be constantly adding to while we focus on the main anchors and the directions we do. And again, make sure you're doing the V marketing, guys. I'll put a shout out to Dan Peterson. I like seeing you on there on the leaderboard with me. That's freaking awesome on Bella Vita. I love seeing that. You guys, it's the first of the month. Get working, keep your flow going. I want to see everybody get to Punta Cana. Like that's a great journey to go for. Okay. My ads. I didn't need to see someone's feet. Cash rate trick. I'll go to classifieds for free again. Post an ad. And here I'm going to go to my ads. I'm waiting for my ads to come up so I can refresh them. And I'm gonna look at the category. This is business services right there. Very specific niche. I'm going to use that as the headline. That's all I'm going to say on it. Okay, now the page. I want to tease them to go there. And I only want people that kind of need that service. So it's niche, and that's what I'm going to do. I'll put that out there. And I wouldn't post that. And I'm going to come here, and you guys look, I'm at 2,272 ads. I'm doing the best I can to get my numbers back up there. I want back to hundreds of thousands, but slowly and surely I'll get there. So I'm going to renew those. And I'm going to come here and post it. So let me just look at it first if I need to tweak it. And I'm just gonna go with it. And they do it worldwide, so you literally can do it everywhere. Now the thing is, it is niche, which means there's probably not a lot of ads for it and get it out there, but it's better than, it's getting it out there. One account could pay, like you guys, the commission it adds up. One account could be a car payment, utility bill. And if you don't know a business that can use it, this is the best thing to post it out there. But also we're getting different type of traffics coming in. I'm going to tell you the keywords and the ads that Google AdSense are going to post on our pages for people coming in for their service like this. They pay a lot. It's a very competitive niche area. So for me, I just want to get more traffic in. If I can get more Google AdSense money, great. I get a customer out of this, great. It's something that's worth doing, right? Worth spending a day on. Kick out that article, push it out, and that's what we're doing here. So you guys all know how this, you guys should all know this is now. I'm just going to just do one at a time. I'm going to go state by state by state, and then I'm going to post in the countries and post as much as I can for my time tonight. And I did a bunch of posts. This is my third. This would be, if I do this, this will probably take me a little under an hour probably to finish. And that'll bring me up to about 3 hours of ad posting this week. Well, yeah, I wish I did more, but I've been doing a ton of marketing. I got stuff growing. I'm doing a lot of training, but I'm still making time to make this stuff happen. Also, the more I post, the more money I'm making Google AdSense because I'm indexed on some things and it brings a little bit more traffic. It just helps out, but it's a machine. You got to keep feeding it. I got to a point where, it'll make money no matter what, but it definitely does more when I'm posting more. And I want to get my classifieds for free. That's one place I post. It's steady and consistent, but I want to get it back up to the hundreds of thousands of ads because every time I used to refresh that, I'd get a surge of traffic. It's a saturation point. 5,000 ads doesn't do much. What I have now doesn't do much. We'll get there though. It's all about just consistency and adding and adding and adding. Okay, let me go ahead and stop my share. All right, guys, I'm gonna just post this away, get things going, get you guys' stuff ready. Saturday, be ready. You guys know the routine, right? Make sure you got some easy meals ready. Make sure you've got plenty of beverages, some snacks. All right. I'll make sure I have a couple of my favorite candies to keep things going. I will go through at least 6 brains. At least 6. Probably it might be an 8 brain day. You might just have a spray handy too. Actually, those are Tanya likes a spray, so you can have those. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and we're gonna, you guys are gonna all see different, aspects of it. And you're gonna be part of this for everything there, right? It's an epic time. See you guys on Saturday. And the following, oh my gosh, you guys, we have awesome trainings lined up. It's just good. All right. God bless everyone. Good night.